You're watching PNN, the Parody News Network.
Hello and welcome to PNN. I'm Hal E. Gennaro. We have breaking news here at the top of the hour. A terrorist takeover is underway at Nakatomi Tower in Los Angeles. For the latest on this fast-breaking story, we go to senior correspondent Ellis Argyle. Ellis, what's the latest?
Well, Hal, a very frightening scene, I'm told, in Nakatomi Plaza, where international criminal Hans Gruber has entrenched himself in a massive downtown skyscraper and is demanding the release of, quote, fellow revolutionaries being held all around the world. Now, we do have confirmation at this hour that Gruber has already killed businessman Joe Takagi and has thus far thwarted police attempts to enter the premises. He's also holding an as-yet unknown number of hostages on the 36th floor.
Ellis, I'm terribly sorry to interrupt you, but I'm hearing that we have a contradictory report coming in from correspondent Azim Scarlett. Azim, what's going on?
Well, Hal, my sources are telling me tonight that the real crisis is coming from the Sheriff of Nottingham, where he has reportedly murdered Lord Locksley and helped install the treacherous Prince John on the throne. Additionally, the sheriff has cancelled kitchen scraps for lepers and orphans, put a ban on merciful beheadings, called off Christmas, and has threatened to cut out the heart of Lord Locksley's son Robin with a spoon because, I quote, it is dull and will hurt more. As if that were not enough, the unenlightened treatment of wenches...
Azim, I'm so sorry to cut you off. Please stand by. We're getting word that there's yet another contradictory report coming in. We go right now to our correspondent, Gwen Nesmith. Gwen, what do you have?
Hal, I hate to contradict my fellow correspondents, but sources tell me the real story tonight is that Alexander Dane, the actor most famous for bringing to life the character of Doctor Lazarus on the beloved series Galaxy Quest, has been kidnapped by aliens who believe he is in fact the very character he portrayed. Dane and the rest of the cast, I'm told, are locked in a life-or-death battle with an alien overlord, General Saris, and that Dane, or Dr. Lazarus, however you choose to look at it, has at long last embraced his character's catchphrase of, by Grabthar's hammer, you will be avenged. One can only imagine the impact of those words coming from a Shakespearean-trained actor.
Forgive me, Gwen, I do apologize, but we have still another contradictory report coming in, this time from correspondent Dolores McGonigal. Dolores.
Well, Hal, I'm not sure where those other reports are coming from, but the big story here tonight is that Professor Severus Snape, potions master at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, has been revealed as the so-called Half-Blood Prince. This revelation coming only moments after he apparently murdered Hogwarts headmaster Albus Dumbledore, though information on the motivations behind this murder is scant. Professor Snape has reportedly fled the grounds of Hogwarts and is believed to be returning to someone called the Dark Lord to celebrate this awful tragedy.
All right, stand by, Dolores. Believe it or not, I'm getting word of yet another report coming in from correspondent Ellie Mack. Ellie.
Well, Hal, my sources are informing me that the story here concerns a man known only as Harry, brother-in-law to the Prime Minister, who has evidently bought a necklace for his girlfriend at Harrods whilst Christmas shopping there with his wife. Well, he did.
Okay, very quickly, Ellis, any updates to your story?
Yes, Hal. Reports are that Hans Gruber has fallen from Nakatomi Tower and is dead.
What a tragedy, and right around the holidays. Azim, updates?
Yes, in fact, after retreating to a chapel in Nottingham Castle to force a marriage, the sheriff has been killed in a vicious fight with Robin of Locksley.
Brutal. Gwen, how about you?
Well, after returning to Earth, Dr. Lazarus is being hailed as a hero by the Galaxy Quest fandom, and a new series is in the works.
Wow, happy ending there. Pretty unexpected. Dolores?
Yes, well, it has been revealed that Professor Snape killed Dumbledore on the headmaster's own orders, and though he was murdered gruesomely by a giant snake, Professor Snape died a hero.
An unexpected twist on that one. And finally, Ellie, any updates?
Well, Hal, I am told that Karen, Harry's wife, discovered the necklace in Harry's coat pocket and happily assumed it was a gift for her. When she found a similarly shaped box under the tree to open on Christmas Eve, she was heartbroken to discover it was a Joni Mitchell CD and realized that the necklace was meant for someone else. She confronted Harry about it at their children's Christmas pageant and asked him what he would do if he were her. She told him that he had made a mockery of their marriage and of her. And then later at Heathrow Airport, their relationship could be described by onlookers as cordial, but many believe they are still struggling to get past Harry's indiscretion. Well, they are.
All right, thanks to all of you for excellent reporting. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
You've been watching